Ready? Yep. Welcome everyone to the City versus Country men's game now. So I'll quickly go through the sides for you. For City, number 1, Jamison Beatson. Number 8, Todd Dixon. 21, Jackson Perkins. 7, Luke Slater. 23, Terry Bailey. 13, Joey Hackney. 10, Desmond Haynes. 6, Sam McCann. 3, Jack Mentha. 16, Riley Bibby. 4, Cal McLeod. 12, Keelan Reck. 18, Luke Ball. 15, Sam Vasello. 19, Tyler Hurd. 11, David Manning. 9, Luke Farrows. 20, Rockland Miller. 2, Ryan Valalabar. 14, Stephen Quarrell. 5, Cohen Frith. And 17, Adam McGlashan. For the countryside, coached by Luke Somerville, and the city side is coached by Carl Teskey. But the country boys, 17, Jake Smith. 22, Alex Rogers. 17, Lockie Nelson. 7, James Ricks. 19, Mitch Healy. 4, Jake Turner. 2, Eden Wishart. 18, Regan Underwood. 16, Harry Thompson. 6, Callum Johnson. 1, Mason Stass. 10, Daniel Berry. 3, Ryan Louch. 23, Ethan Goodwin. 8, Connor Smith. 20, Brett Downey. 5, Adam McKelvey. 11, Billy Galplin. 9, Kobe Russell. 15, Sayed Hansen. And 13, Tana Batsky. That's how the two teams line up today, in which is a clash that has been predominantly won by the City side. They have a very strong side in today. If I'm looking at both sides, City side full of experience, players that have played a fair bit of talented football here. They've got Jack Mentha in there who's played VFL for Werribee and Frankston. Also, I have seen him up in the Northern Territory. They have David Manning, who's played a fair bit of footy in the Quaffle. Terry Bailey, a couple of young ones, Jamison Benson, Luke Slater, who has been fantastic, one of Saints' best players, Desmond Hayes, 3 times NJ Miller medal winner. And then you come across and look at the countryside, and it is full of young fellas. I reckon the average age would probably be about 19. Quite a few of these boys I've coached through the Suns Academy. James Ricks, Mitch Healy, Regan Underwood, Mason Stass, Ethan Goodwin. All those boys have come through that program, so it'll be great to see how those boys go, playing a little bit of rep football at an older age, as adults now. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting contest. I think the country boys, if they can run the footy, you know, they can probably take it to the City boys, but how they use the ball by foot and finish off is going to be the thing. As for the young fellas to step up, young Regan Underwood, he's had a great season for Magpies. Mason Stass, he's been going well, and James Ricks from Bakers Creek Tigers. Healy and Jake Turner from Whitsunday. They're a couple of boys to watch out for. So yeah, really looking forward to the clash and see how it pans out. It's a bit blustery out there. If you just joined us, the women's game was taken out by the country girls, who last time went down by a point, but today they got the chocolates and they got up over the City girls, 7-3-45 to 4-1-25. So yeah, well done to Rory Underwood and all the country staff, great stuff. But now it's down to the men and it's their turns. We'll be back very shortly.
Give us a mention, mate.
Always, mate.
No, you're always good for it. Good to go for another one, Downsy?
Oh, good. Wouldn't mind a drink.
Wouldn't mind a drink.
Oh, it's like the canteen's not open.
Stick the fire hose down your mouth.
Yeah. If you've got a spare water bottle there, Chase, can you get someone to flick it up? Not listening. Mickey T, you got a spare water bottle? Just quickly. Hold on.
Cheers, mate.
All right, here we go. The clash is underway. Umpire Gillespie in the centre of the ground. It'll be Goodwin. Wins that centre clearance, gives it to Connor Smith. Quick hand pass over Regan Underwood. That's a Magpies connection in there. but quickly wrapped up there by, I think it was Luke Farrows. Centre clearance, Manning gets that out to Luke Farrows. Harry Thompson comes in to apply the taco, back to Mackay. He comes out, he's going to ground, flicks the ball out. Jackson Perkins gets it on the foot, goes forward. Who's going to win this contest? Well smothered there by Ricks. It's a contest. Hot there, City's coming out. Quick hand pass out there. Gone to Smith, quick hands out there to Callum Johnson. Got a kick, oh he's tackled there. That's Jack Mentha. Fresh off a season in the NTFL with Southern Districts. Played in the grand final. Quick pass there, finds his teammate from Swans, David Manning. And he's just inside the 50, probably about 48 out. Directly in front. He says clear it out. He looks at that, goes for a kick, sends it out there to Cal McLeod. He gets it, swings around on the right boot, kicks it around. Coming in to meet it, James Ricks there on the left foot. Didn't quite get it. Mopped up there, 17, can't see who that is. Mantha gets it back again. Walks, good tackle there applied. I think that was Regan Underwood who applied the tackle. Yes, it was. Colin Frith gets a hand pass out. Jackson Perkins sends it in deep forward. Good spoil there at the back. Off the quick snap there by Cal McLeod. First score of the day goes to City. 1 behind. 1. To Country who had to open up their score. Alex Rogers brings the ball out, comes out here looking for Harry Thompson. He's over the back. No, that's a good mark there, taken by 19. Mitch Healy was a promising young junior. It's kicked it into the man on the mark. Quick hand pass out there. Gets it in. Callum Johnson tacks the footy. Wrapped up by David Manning. Thompson goes in. Quick out, Jackson Perkins. Harry Thompson intercepts it there. Gets it back. This is Ryan Valalabar out the back. Quick hands. Over the 12 there. Ooh. Good switch of play there. Goes out to young Frith and Toddy Dixon's going to mop it up. He looks further afield. Looks down there for Sam McCann. Takes a mark right out in front there. In front of all the people over there on the deck. Looks inside for an inside 45. Regan Underwood back there for an intercept mark. Doesn't quite get the kick. Meant to come through it. Gets a hand pass out. Terry Bailey. That was Ricks. Connor Smith. Play on, says the umpire. Plays the advantage. He goes out wide looking for Stas. Down there on the half forward line. This might run out of bounds. No, it doesn't. Stas gets it. Gets a hand pass over the top. To Louch. Back to Stas. Mopped up there. Good tackle. How's the umpire see it? He said that was high. And Dixon will get the free kick. He'll probably look to switch out this side here. What's that? To 6. That's McCann, I think. Perkins gets it. He's been involved early. Sammy Vasello's got the ball back. Good tackle there applied by Said. Yep, and the umpire says, holding the ball. Good entry there. Well done. Perkins again, once again mopping up. Ricks comes to meet it. Harry Thompson mops up. Here's Ryan Louch, can kick a goal. From Country Victoria, there he goes. Beautiful pass in there. That's a nice forward entry. In there. To Daniel Berry, a new recruit for the Whitsunday Sea Eagles. He's on a tight angle right in front of us here. Probably about 30 out. We'll get a good look here at the footy. King Country kicked the first goal. Comes in Daniel Berry. Looks good off the boot. That's straight through the big sticks. And the Country boys, like the girls, first to get the goal on the board. Daniel Berry, so that's 1 goal, 6 to Country, to City, 1 behind. So Country opening up the count. Go back in for the centre clearance. Hurd and Goodwin to go battle in the rucks. Callan Johnson, Stas. In the middle. Goodwin goes in. Who's going to win this centre clearance? Manning. As per usual, like club footy, wins it. Great delivery into there to Bilby. Comes back, receives it back. Looks inside, another clutch pass, but didn't come off this time. Mitch Healy mopped up there. Quick hand pass out. City's mopping it up there. Is it going to flick through? Quick kick forward, and it's a rush behind by Mentha. Kicked it off the ground. Country, take the kick in, out the back there, comes over the back. Stas has got it along with the Ricks. Ricks wins a foot race, but he loses his boot by the look of that. Boot come flying off, he goes back, picks it up. So she'll be a boundary throw in, right out the front there, on the far side. Hurd and Goodwin to go again. Hurd mustn't have a ruckman in their country, so the umpire said you can't have one. Mentha, short little pass out there, can't quite see who that is. Colin Frith, I think it is, yes it is. Goes down forward, looking for that. Slater in a different role than his club footy, playing up forward. Gets a hand pass. No, it's a sling, says the umpire. So Slater will take a free kick just inside the 50. As I look up, who can he go to? Centres the ball. In comes Cal McLeod, goes for a big ride, didn't take the mark. Goes back in, tries to mop it up. Country come in. Who's out at the back there? Can't see. 13 over. Gets it out to Harry Thompson. He's set out. Been good early. Thompson. Looks the ball. Not the best of kick. Comes out here. Can't quite see who that is. Desi Hayes it is. The MJ Miller. Triple MJ Miller medalist. Gets it back. 20. Gets a kick in. Terry Bailey. Knocks that up. Short pass goes. Not the greatest of kicks. Marked there by number 11 for Country. Billy Gaplin. He's a Saints Swans boy. Finds Mason Stas inside. He looks to go deep. Great kick in there. And they found Berry again. Mason Stas, Suns Academy boy, been very good. That's what he's known for, his great penetrating kick. And then Berry's gone forward and found Ryan Louch. Good transition by the Country boys. Using the football well. Louch runs around. Does it like the AFL boys, kicks it round the corner. Second goal to Country. So the Country boys up and about. 2 goals. Two goals, 12 to 2 behinds to City. Yep, 12-2. That's what he's got. I don't know if he's right. So, Country, a bit like the girls, come out and go and bang bang. Can City answer back? I'm sure they will. Bilby goes into the ruck. Goodwin wins it once again. Good clash there. Did he get him around the head? No, says the umpire. Good contest. I'll have it. So Country once again going forward. Goodwin gets the mark out. Gets it out there. Connor Smith there. Goodwin met the footy well. What's the umpire say? No, play it on. Gaplin's been good early for Country. Regan Underwood mops up his own thing. Is that a mark? Berry swings it around. Can he kick it? Connor Smith right in the goal square. And Country, just like the girls team, are going to kick the first 3 goals in this game. Connor Smith will go back. I'm taking it, he'll kick it. He's about a metre out, directly in front. Goes back, puts it over the goal umpire's head. And it is Country with all the running early. 3 goals. 3 goals straight, 18 to City. 2 behinds. So Berry, I like the look of him. He looks very good up forward there with Sunday. With Sunday boy that they've just recruited. Played his first game for him last week, I think. He looks very good. So he's kicked 2 goals out of the 3. Gaplin also been good. think he's also a new one for up there with Sundays. Back to the centre clear, back to the centre bounce. Good one. Against Bibby. Mentha. In there. It's getting a bit hot in there. Good tackling in there by the... Yeah, well done by the country boys. I can hear the call out. Locking it in. Good one and Bibby, go at it. Good. Tap it out. What's going on there? Yeah, it's free kick to country. So country's got all the running early. Once again, young Goodwin, he can kick the ball 50. Well, he's got two isolated out there and Regan Underwood and that's what he does. He goes along, tucks it down there. It's a one. Regan Underwood looking at the back. Who's mopping up at the front? Connor Smith. Good tackle by the City applied there by Lukey Slater. Looks like they've moved him from up forward back down back. Carl Teskey thought, nah, that's enough. Country put on 3 goals. We better get him back down there. Quick goal. Here comes Barry. Could he kick another one? No, just goes outside of the right upright. But another forward 50 entry by the country. I reckon that's probably 4 or 5 to 1. And that's 3 goals, 1-19 to City, 2 behinds. Toddy Dixon will do the kick in here for City. Has a look here. Goes out to his teammate from Saints, Luke Slater. He takes a good mark out there over the top of Harry Thompson. He looks, goes down, finds Farrows here. He looks inboard, nothing going on down there. Looks in the middle, looks to go again. Not quite sure, goes back to Slater. Slater, as he customary does, goes back out here. And an intercept mark there by number 9 for country, Kobe Russell. He looks inboard, finds Connor Smith. Country, get it in. It's probably a botched kick, it goes over the back. Underwood probably should have marked that. Ball's still in. Plenty of play, he gets it back there. Number 5, Smart's play, comes back. Regan Underwood, there, Sayad. And there's another goal. Country, 4 goals, 1-25. 2, City, 2 behinds. The youth seems to be prevailing at the moment. Back to the centre bounce. Hayes goes in there for City this time. Against Sayed. Mentha's in there, Manning. 3 quality midfielders in that. Along with Adam McGlashan into the ruck against Goodwin. Once again, won by Underwood. Mopped up there by Connor Smith. Gets the ball out. Harry Thompson, quick tap over to Goodwin. He'll try and take him on. Manning puts it up. There it is, back to Toddy Dixon. Handball, finds Des Hayes. He handballs back. Slater looks inboard in middle. Oh, could have been nearly an intercept mark. And country should mop up here. No, bounces out the back. Mentha goes, he takes off. Looks in forward, great delivery. That's a good contest. Well spoiled over the back there by Lockie Nelson for country. Probably a tad unlucky there. Umpire's picked up a free kick and it's gone to Mentha. Probably about 40 out directly in front. Probably needs to go back and kick this goal for the City to get them on the scoreboard. With country all the running at the moment. There's a look. Goes back. It doesn't look like it's going to get the distance. Bit of body there. Oh, he's kicked the post. Rockland Miller. I think it was, yep. Turned around, it's a miss. So it's 4 goals, 1-25. 2, 3 behinds to City. So City up. Another free kick. Can't see out there who it is. He looks down the hook, looks for James Ricks, but the ball goes out of bounds there over on the out in front of the deck. They'll be starting to get rowdy over there, I reckon, shortly. Great place to watch footy if you ever come down here to the Great Barrier Reef Arena. couple of quiet sherbets and you can heckle over the side. So it's a boundary throw in right in front of the deck there. Bit of voice from the patrons, the ball comes in. McGlashan doesn't win it. I think that was Underwood, yes, finds a pass there, can't quite see who that is. Here we go, Harry Thompson, he's been great early, had plenty of the footy. He's found by Toddy Dixon, looks inboard. Probably Lauren Louch, renowned for kicking a goal and just kicks it behind. No, it's a free kick, says the umpire. I don't know what for. So Louch will go back and have a chance to slot Country's 5th goal of the quarter. And I'm pretty sure I know what he'll do. He'll kick it around the corner. Jamison Beatson on the mark there, former teammates. Looking to put the 5th goal on the board. Louch comes out. There's a lot. And he knows he loves the goal celebration, Ryan Louch. And that is 5 goals straight. 5 goals won. 31 to 3 behinds. And Country have come out with a bang. So it's 31 to 3. And look, yeah, to all the listeners out there, yeah, there is probably a 2 or 3 goal breeze, but Country have come out and they're full of running and they're setting the tone at the moment. City don't have the answers. They're getting good first use out of the ball, winning the centre clearances. Goodwin's winning the ruck. Connor Smith and the likes are in there, winning the centre clearances. Infringement from City. He's come in off the side. I'm pretty sure Goodwin will go along here. He's a good thumping kick. Has a look. Oh, he's got himself in a heap of trouble and he's caught. Cal McLeod mops up. Play on. Plays a quick advantage. And silly free kick. Letting City back in it. You don't want to let him back in it. They're full of class. And it's a free kick downfield. Probably about 20 out in front. And it's Rockland Miller. Can he make up for his last mistake of hitting the goal post? Rockland Miller, can he get their score off? It doesn't look like it. That's a costly miss. Need to get on the board. 2 misses from Miller. Country bring the ball out this far side. Doesn't hit the target. Mitch Healy's got it. Tries to mop up. Handball's inside. Who's just going to go? Farrows looks to get it. Mopped up there by Sammy Vasallo. Kicks into the mark. Mops up. Is he going to be caught now? Great tackling by the Country boys and a free kick. Out the back. Billy Gaplin. He's been good early. Looks up, finds Harry Thompson, who's also been prominent. Kicks it around the corner. And it's a free kick to Berry. Will go back and kick for his 3rd, I think. So Country playing on quickly, catching the City defence under pressure. As we know, Luke Slater likes to get across there and intercept mark. Country not allowing the opportunity, getting the ball in quick to their forwards. And they're capitalising. As I said, Berry will line up for his 3rd. And there it is. So 6 goals won, 37 to City, 4 points. 37 to 4. Berry kicked 3 goals. I said, come off son, have a rest. I'd leave him out there. But no, just doing a rotation. Great work. Connor Smith will go down there now. that's 6 goals for country, so it's 4. Go the 2 schools on the far side. Goodwin wins that ruck. Once again, Stash comes out of the middle. Looks to go in deep again, as we said, trying to stop that intercept mark from Slater. Goes down, gets it deep inside the territory. Quick hand pass back inside. Boundary umpire says that's out of bounds. I'll throw it in. But once again, country winning the centre clearance, giving it forward quickly, giving their forwards the best opportunity one-on-one. Boundary umpire throws it in. Both, I don't know what's going on with the ruckmans. Quick snap out of there. And that's out of bounds on the full. I've got a 20 on here. By Brent Downey. Gets the ball in. Cal McLeod's got the ball. He looks out. Goes short there. He muffed that up. McLeod gets it back. Gets chased down. Slater has managed to get out by himself. Sam McCann doesn't get it. Paddy Johnson goes in there, applies the tackle. Umpire says, I'll have it. Looks like Ricks has gone into the ruck now. Wins a tap out. And that's quarter time, and I think you'll find the scores 6 goals, 1, 37 to 4 behinds, but I'll just clarify that. Oh, I keep getting that. I keep hitting that.
Oh, this thing. I thought you took everyone on Mackay. There's wood in the car.
Cool. Get a quick wet of the whisker, keep the gills going.
Yes. Them go. Nice work.
What is in the car?
Cheers, mate.
But there's 2 water bottles there. You still do like an hour there.
Yeah. Go. Lukey. Lukey. Just come. We'll just do a quick interview. Yeah. Hey Luke, yeah, really good positive start for your boys. Come out and kick 6 goals, like pretty good, well-credentialed side, but for your boys to come out and do that, plenty of run, and that's what seems to be winning you the game at the moment, you reckon?
Mate, couldn't be any happier than that, to be honest. Stressed at the start, we had to play as a team, even though we're a couple of different clubs and that sort of thing, but the boys came out, worked well, and so far so good, but it's only 1 quarter down, so things can turn pretty quick.
And there's a bit of a breeze, so any sort of tactics you come on, you might fold someone back, put a bit of a
we'll probably try to slow it down a little bit.
bit.
Obviously they've got some pretty good midfielders, so
Yeah.
dangerous. Keep a bit of a watch on those guys, and hopefully keep them under control.
Play a bit of tempo footy.
Bit of tempo, mate. Slow it down if we can this quarter, and keep the lead. Hopefully.
Well done, mate.
Hopefully.
Good start, mate, and best for the rest of the game.
There you go.
I'll just start talking. Start of the second quarter, and as we said, Country 6-1, 37 to Cities 4 behinds. Let's see how this quarter pans out. Good one in the ruck again. Manning gets a centre clearance, comes out. That's what City would have wanted. Carl Teskey, I'm sure he would have said, let's go out and get that first centre clearance. Ball trickles over the boundary line, unfortunately. So as you heard there in the quarter time, Lukey Somerville, the Country coach, they might send another couple down back, play a bit of tempo footy, so let's see how they go about that. But boundary throw in the far pocket. Looks like could be Miller they put into the ruck there now, not quite sure. Yeah, Rocky Miller's gone into the ruck there against Goodwin now, so Teskey's changed that up a little bit. They're getting beaten in there. Cal McLeod taps that out. How's that going to pan out? Des Hayes there, is that in the back? No, he says the umpire play on. City have got it. Get under that one, umpire says play it on. Great tackle there by Rockland Miller. Could hear clearly the umpire said play on. So Miller wins that tap. There's Des Hayes. Former MJ Millers. Can he get them off and running? No, he's hit the post. Got to watch him around those stoppages. Very dangerous, Desi Hayes. So that's 6-1, 37 to City, 5 points. Mitch Ely gets it long, sends it out there towards Underwood. It's come over the back. Not quite sure who that is there, mopping it up there. I think that might have been Underwood. Gets the ball forward, but Slater, as he normally does, mops it up across the back. Looks to his Saints teammate. McLeod has got here out loose. McLeod's got it. He plays on. Thompson turns him inside out. Gets the ball forward. Long. Over the back. Mentha probably should have marked it. 22. It's a good kick out the back there. Out here. To 2. Eden Wishart. Short kick. As he said, play a bit of football. That's Lockie Nelson there. Playing with Bakers Creek. Moranbah boy. Playing with Bakers Creek this year. He goes short. Fired Sayed Hanson. Side. He looks inboard. Good inside kick. But Manning comes in. Chops it off. Takes it. Off he goes. Looks in short. Desi Hayes gets it. As I said, he's dangerous around goals. Handballs to Mentha. Mentha gets it on the left. And another post. I think they've had 3 posters. So off they go again. Nelson kicks it out. Bailey goes long. Having a look there. Can't quite see who that is out there. Country. Somerville asked for a bit of tempo this footy. Just take control of the footy. I missed that. Turn it over. Mentha's got it. Turns around. Looks back inboard. Finds a handball. Not sure who's. Play on. The umpire says it's gone deep forward. Good use of the body there by Rockland Miller. He's got the bounce here. This will be City's first goal, surely. And it is. Lachlan Miller kicks City's first goal. So the score is 1 goal, 1 goal 6, sorry. 12 to 6-1, 37. 37. And City needed that goal is an understatement. So they're finally on the board. Can they get a little bit of momentum now? Get themselves back in the contest. Can 1 bring 2, bring 3? Country boys will be hoping not. As I said, bit of a wind. Advantage going at their end. Manning wins another centre clearance. He's been good. Gets the ball in forward. Can we take a mark there? No, great mark there. James Ricks, young James Ricks takes a great mark down the back in defence. Looks to switch it over to Lockie Nelson. He gets a handball back. Puts it out there, not sure who that is. 5 for Country. Can't even find a 5 on it. Oh yeah, Adam McKelvey. The ball trickles out over the boundary line. I'll have a throw in. Goodwin wins that rap clearance. They get it going forward. Who's there coming in for it for Country? Jake Turner doesn't get a hold of it. Stoppage on the ground, flicks it out. There's Menther out the back. He looks inboard. Oh, dropped what he should have taken. Bad mark. There goes Connor Smith. He'll get it in deep. Looks for a forward entry. There's Louch coming to meet it with Valalabar. Valalabar wins out. He'll take off. He runs. Loves the run. Gets it back. Goes into McLeod. He gets it. Kicks it. Kick along the ground. Bilby breaks that tackle. Good shepherd. Lachlan Miller gets up forward. Terry Bailey. Lachlan Nelson. He's been good back there. Kicks the ball. Joey Hackney picks it up. Is he caught? No, says the umpire. Lockie Nelson mopping up again. Is he caught without it? Extracts it. Goes out to Paddy Johnson. Looks for his brother Callum Johnson. Turns inside out. Breaks the tackle. Goes down the ground. Valalabar and Louch go at it again. And this time it goes over the boundary line. Umpire throw it in. Manning's been dangerous around these stoppages. St Hansen. Sam McCann picks it up. He's got it. He's tackled in a one-on-one. Somehow gets his kick out. Hackney mops it up. There's Manning again. McLeod. They've been instrumental this quarter. Get it. Keelan Reck. And he's turned it straight over. Should have taken a mark there. 22 from Country. Bad miss. And they've paid the ultimate penalty with Keelan Reck kicking that goal. Alex Rogers probably should have taken that mark. He dropped it and paid the ultimate price. City 2-6-18 to Country 6-1-37. Yep. Umpire balls it up once again. Starting to win the centre clearances, City. And it goes to Menther. Could it be 3 in a row? Oh, just a touch in there by Mitchie Healy. It's going down to Terry Bailey, as it could have been 3 in a row. So City starting to find a bit of momentum. Kicked the last 2. Slowly clawing their way back into the contest. Down throw, umpire throws it in. Good at the back there. Cal McLeod left unguarded, nearly mopped it up. Quick hands, Johnson. Mopped up there again. Hansen, 16, Bilby. Has he got another one? They have. That's 3 on the trot, and it's game on, folks. City boys, I always thought they'd come back. Quick, starting to win the centre clearances, win the one-on-ones. So it's 3-6, 24 to 6-1, 37. 24. So as you can see, the scoring in majority of both games has certainly been this the new grandstand end here at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. Down there where the new grandstand is, and City have kicked 3 in a row and got themselves back into the contest. What can Country do to try and stop them? City have started winning the ball in the middle. This time they win the centre clearance. Connor Smith gets it forward. Can they get a mark there? No, they can't. Players falling over each other. Luke Slater's going to mop it up. He gets a handball out to Todd Dixon. He goes back to Jackson Perkins. He goes long down the wing looking for Mentha. He's come right into the game this quarter. Mentha turns around. Handball's back. I think that's Keelan Reck. Short pass. Taken there by Cal McLeod, who's been really good this last quarter as well. Gets it in deep. And taking a mark round the back is Terry Bailey. As a player, unmarked in the middle there. Can he spot him? No. He says, I'm going to go back and have a shot. Tight angle. Probably about 13. Really good kick of the ball. Terry Bailey, been around forever. I'm not going to guess his age. I'd say he'd be in his late 30s. Has a kick there. Has a look off the boot. Oh, scrapes the post. So it's 3-7, 25. Play 6-1, 37. Ball comes out here. Connor Smith. Farrow belts it out over the boundary line. City starting to get on top here. Working their way back into the contest after a 6-goal opening term by the Country boys. Who's going to win this clearance? This is Paddy Johnson. Gives it to Connor Smith. Gets a handball out. Rogers. Connor gets it going forward again. Smith. Toddy Dixon got it. He looks at, has a quick hands to McGlashan. Cal McLeod come through. He's been really good this last quarter. Fair bump in the side for the umpire. Slater gets it forward. Goodwin's under it. Can he take a mark? No, at the back. Don't know who that was James Ricks. Wrapped up in a tackle by Bibby. Here's Lockie Nelson. Goodwin wins that rack, taps it forward. Thompson been a bit quieter this quarter. Ducks under the tackle of Desmond Hayes. Gets a kick forward. They need to win this clearance, but City once again answer. Perkin finds it. Finds Farrows in the middle of the ground. He takes off. Looks out. Kicks it out, looking for Mentha. 3-on-1. Well spoilt there by James Ricks, and it trickles out over the boundary line. Country boys probably need to try and get a mark here, slow the game down, work their way out through. Rockland Miller wins the tap, looks for Mentha. Goes out over the boundary line. Free kick, umpire says. Pulling the ruck out of the contest. Stas moves up, took what he should have taken. He's played on to the umpire. Looks in board, and he's found, not sure who that is, quite is there. Sam Vasello. This will be 4 unanswered goals by City. If he kicks it, he goes back. The goal umpire doesn't move. So that will be Country 6-1, 37 to City 4 goals, 7, 31. It's only a goal in it now, so City boys will work back well. Country had all that free running in the first quarter. City's really worked their way back into the game. Only a kick in it now. McGlashan into the ruck now. There's Hayes, comes crashing through. Marcelo can't pick it up. Stas gets it. Hayes, good tackle. Umpire doesn't pay it. McGlashan again. Hacked forward by Joe Hackney. Ricks and Bibby coming out to meet it. Boundary throwing right in front of us here. Who's going to win this? Johnson goes for it. Can't get it out. Looks for his mate Stas. Stas gets it. Tackle. Knocked out in the tackle. Good one. Hayes, great tackle. There's he Hayes. The Mackay City Hawks. Can they get 5 unanswered? Goes for a little chip out to Terry Barley. Well spoilt from the back, from behind there by Mitch Healy. Country tap it over the back. Coming out quickly to meet it is Colin Frith. Handball's back to Desi Hayes. He chips it up. Looking for a mark. Spoiled over the back there. Quick hands out. I look to get out now, but it's all City. Set up a really good wall. Thompson tries to take on 2 of them. Perkins and McCann. Does well, the young fella, and finds the boundary. On the far side. McGlashan wins that ruck contest. Can't see who that is on the bottom. He's knocked it out. Found Paddy Johnson. He goes back. It's a great kick there. Just need to slow it down a bit here. I think that. And there Farrows goes Farrows. He gets it. Goes out wide here. Looking for Mantha. Good use of the body. Gets it on Mitch Healy. Turns him inside out. Can he go back and slot it? It's the sort of stuff he loves, and yes, he has. Quality football, played some really good football. Jack Mentha, played, as I said, played up in the NTFL this year. Played in the VFL for Werribee and Frankston. Quality player, and he just showed it there. Used his body well, turned his opponent inside out, went back, got the space he needed, and slotted the goal. So that's City, 5 goals, 7-37. To Country, 6-1, 37. So she's all tied up. And so it's a great fight back for the City boys. And this seems to be the scoring. And as I said, can someone make a lie of me in the 3rd quarter? There we go. Hayes wins that. Short chip out. Getting on top in the clearances they are. Colin Frith. Joey Hackney's got the ball out here directly in front of us. Looks in, looks for a pass, and he finds Mantha, who's been dominant this quarter. It's probably right on his limit, I reckon, but he looks for the pass. Coming up to meet it, didn't get there. Colin Frith goes to McLeod. McLeod kicks it over his head. Is that a great goal? Yes, it is. Been really good this quarter, Cal McLeod. And that's 6 unanswered goals to the Cities. That's 6 goals, 7-43 to 6-1, 37. Country. Getting scorched up here. Go here, still see. So 6 unanswered goals, probably what Lukey Somerville wasn't after. So averages. Jackson Perkins knocked it out. Joey Hackney goes forward. Colin Frith, he's been good this quarter as well. Goes back to Manning. Who has a look, swings around onto his left foot, goes back inboard to Cal McLeod. probably had the most possessions this quarter, and that's a 50-metre penalty, says the umpire. Pushed him after he got it. Will he go and try and slot it? I'm thinking so. McLeod's got it. He looks for a one-on-one, but he says, you know what? I'll go all the way. Lurking at the back. Mentha. Can he get it? He does. He catches it. And unfortunately, he's kicked it behind. So that'll be 6-8-48. 6-8-44 to the City to 6-1-37 Country. Starting to make a few errors now. Country boys need to try and get themselves. Probably just need to quell the damage till half time so Coach Somerville can get them back and get them grounded. Ball goes forward. Manning and Louch go at it. Manning wins out. Louch comes in, tries to make a tunnel. Manning keeps the ball in. Paddy Johnson gets it. It goes to Turner. Looks up. Sade Henson takes a mark. Kicks the ball around, looking forward. Thompson goes for it. Thompson and Slater, they against it. He kicks it forward. Rory Underwood tries to get it. Can't get it. Comes out. Farrows gets it. Great smother there by Sade Hanson. But Slater mops up, gets the ball going forward again. Oh, great mark at the back there, taken by young James Ricks. Good young footballer, Ricks. Could have a big future in the game. Only young, probably only 20 years old. And passes it on there. Gets the ball going forward over the back there. They need a reply here. Slater, there he is as normal, down the back. Goes to Toddy Dixon. He has a look, goes back out. Barry overruns the football. Pass inboard. Gets a short hand pass. Good tackle there applied by the Country boys. Can't get it out. Knock it out, says the umpire. He says, I'll have it now. And there we go. That's half time. At half time, great fight back by the City guys after conceding the first 6 goals of the game. They've kicked 6 of their own to go back in front at half time. 6-8-44 to City to 6-1-37 Country. I'll go down here if I can. Quick one, Pesky. Quick one. Oh. Quick talk. Well, either one, I'll get him, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chase.
Chase.
What do you got?
All right, we're just going to do an interview up here.
Oh, right,
All right, yeah, just quickly caught up with assistant coach of the City side, Chase Tilley. Country boys jumped you there at the start, mate, put on the first 6 goals, but to your boys' credit, bounced back there in the second quarter and wrestled a bit of momentum back, and you go into half-time lead. And what do you think was the turning point for you?
Yeah, Downsy, that was 6 straight in the first quarter. We were sitting around scratching our heads going, what's going on here? But yeah, it is a strong breeze out there, but mate, 6 straight, what do you do against that? But yeah, second quarter, totally different game. Well, first the footy, the boys were running for each other, the back line set up better, and you know, big open ground like this, pump it in, get it long, own the territory, and we got the goals on board. So now we've got to defend this quarter against the Breeze. See what we can do. If we can hold them out to half that, 2 or 3 goals, I think we can get over.
So was that the message from Carl at quarter time? You know, like, don't panic. Look, they've kicked 6 goals, but there's a bit of a breeze. You know, if we work hard too, we can get ourselves back into the game.
That's what Carl said. Like, he sort of said, you know, we play for different teams, but he gave everyone a fair dinkum rev and just said, mate, we're all playing for the same team today. Get stuck into it. And to the boys' credit, come out second quarter, caught back up, game on. Yeah, I thought you started winning the centre clearances there in that second quarter. I thought they got on top of you early in the first quarter, but to your credit, you started winning the ball out in the middle. You started getting the ball forward and you got the results. Yeah, strong midfield, Mentha, Manning, and then for the Saints, Cal and Farrow. And now they're starting to work together and it's looking good. Yeah, and I thought Mentha and McLeod were probably 2 of your best in that quarter. They were really good and they sort of set you up. So, yeah, really good. So, best of luck for the second half, mate. Thanks, Downsy.
Cheers, mate. Now I can talk.
They might be rep football. They can still be dumb, can't they? Kicking into corridors and letting the ball get behind them.
Holy, but
What's that?
I don't reckon it probably is a 4 or 5 goal Breeze. I didn't think it was that strong.
Oh yeah, but
I just had no answers.
Just giving up. Like when they've got the ball, they give it up into the corridor and then one kick and it's.
They're killing them.
land is a bit better next time.
That's all right. It's all learning curve.
What are you doing? I'll be honest with you. I've been trying, every time we do sports, I'm trying to get the guys to just do interviews on the field.
Yeah.
And they kind of just lose track and they don't get it. And I'm like, I can pick you up, stop the guy, point in my direction. It doesn't have to be perfect. I get you. It just feels like the viewing experience.
Yeah.
It's like, it's
Correct.
so I reckon this for me is already a step of someone's actually running out.
Well, we haven't done that before. Because I've done all the commentaries for the grand finals.
Oh yeah.
And we normally set up, see that little gap in the middle there?
Well, I did my team did the grand finals this last year.
Yeah.
And we were in there. Well, we couldn't get there to construction of that.
Yeah, but see where that gap is, where that glass is?
Yeah.
Just that glass front there?
Yeah.
That's where we normally do it from.
Okay.
Especially for like the sun comes down this time, you're hammered. So there, you're good. Stay. It gets a bit cold, the only other thing over there.
Yeah. Well, it's a whole different setup now there, so that's.
So that is a good spot to do it. See where that. See that
with the glass.
Yeah. See where the noise sign is.
Yeah.
Make noise directly behind there.
Yeah, and
that's where we normally set up.
We actually laid all our cables to come down over that roof because there's a power point there.
Yeah.
They went up the roof, on the roof.
Right.
So we got a wide and a follow camera on the top, and then at the bottom we've got one on the field.
Yeah.
We can put another 4 in if we
We'll
want.
start.
Alright, and you're on.
Yep, welcome back for the second half. City versus Country. What a great first. Welcome back to the second half here of the City versus Country clash. And what a game of footy we got so far. In the first quarter, Country came out and went bang, kicked 6 goals. City said, well, we're not going to let you do that. We'll come back and answer. They kicked 6 of their own. And at the moment, it's 44-37 to City. So Country kicking with what we believe is the win favourite end. The Harrop Park Great Barrier Reef Arena grandstand in, where the multiple of goals are being kicked up this far in. So a goal against the Breeze is worth goal, and we're off. Goodwin wins that first centre tap, but Hayes mops up, goes to Mentha. They're starting to gel a bit, the City boys. Mentha looks out wide. Who's he found there? Yep, and he's found Sammy Vasello taking a mark there. It's on a bit of an angle, probably about 40 out. Looking to open the first. As I said, if you can kick a goal up this end, it's probably worth 2. Goes back, set shot, drifts it in. It's working back. Has it got the distance? No, touched on the line. I think that might have been Stas that got back there. Here we go, short kick out. Healy takes a mark. Looks to go back through the middle, but Slater's in there. Intercept Mark King, he's known as, that's what I call him. Gets the ball, goes in deep. Cal McLeod looks to take a ride. Spoil over the back by Healy. Nelson mobs up, gets a quick hand pass. Bang, tackle. Out the back. No, doesn't mix up. Connor Smith mops it up there for Country. Kicks the ball. Who's he found there? Found his brother Regan Underwood. He goes long, but he's kicked it straight to Cities. And Perkins, who goes back to Slater. Using the football well. Bit of tempo football, goes to Dixon. This is the Saints, clicking, like they do at club footy. Terry Bailey helps them out. Marks it in the centre of the ground. He goes long, looking intercepted as Goodwin. Manning mops it up. He's caught. How will the umpire see this? Umpire someone in Henderson says, I'll have it, thank you. Umpire Henderson throws it up just outside the 50 of City's attacking area. Ball comes out the back then, but only that is. Bit of ricocheted footy there, coming off. Is that Mentha again? Yep, he's been everywhere. Goes in forward, goes in deep. Good spoiling effort there. Can't quite see who that was. I think that Jake Smith it was. Another youngster coming through the ranks. Wins that tap. Mantha again. Wins it. Is he going to be pinned for it? Yes, he is this time. Good tackle there. Goodwin is rewarded with the free kick. Goes long, but he's kicked it to no one straight to Slater, who drops the mark, mops up, but gets back to his teammate Toddy Dixon. Does a small chip in the middle of Manning, and he takes a great mark there. Contested mark. Manning's got it. Opens it up there. Nice entry into Joey Hackney. He drops the mark. Probably should have taken it. Des Hayes mops it up. Gets it on to Terry Bailey. Then to Sam McCann. And Keelan Reck goes bang. Has it gone through? No, it's a behind. But City have come out. Started well. Jake Smith gets the ball. Looks to go long. Past Keelan Reck. There to Connor Smith. Can he keep it in bounds? No, he can't. And we'll have a ball up right in front of the deck there. Good crowd build up over there on the deck. Quite a few there in watching this game. Umpire throws it in. What way will this go? Sam McCann mops it up. He gets it on the boot straight away. He goes in forward. Good spoil there. Joey Hackney gets the ball out. Not quite sure who that was there on the left foot. But Sammy Vasello's gone back and got it. But Nelson tackles him in a good tackle. McLeod called as well. Well done by the country boys. They've done well to get out of there. He kicks it forward. Ryan Louch just need to slow it down a little bit. Comes out here to Rory Underwood. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. Oh, good tackle, but he goes back and applies the tackle. Probably should have nearly been rewarded. Is that in the back? No, says the umpire. Callum Johnson goes in there. Perkins got it. Sade Hansen comes back to Rory. He gets his kick. Goes down forward. Here's Berry. Can he get it? No, mopped up there. Out the back. Goes out towards Keelan Reck. Running into interceptor there. Can't quite see who it is. There's a chance. They need to kick it out. Goes back. Steadies. I think he's kicked it. I think it was Harry Thompson out there. No, it wasn't. It was Stas. I think Mason Stas. Yes, it was. So, good stuff there by the country boys after probably City had all the play. Got an injured player out here. So that is 7-1-43. Play is country with City 6-10-46. Oh, again. Oh. Louch gets the ball, he's gone in the centre. Kicks it out, goes out there towards Perkins. I've just taken myself out on the 10 here, but it's all good. I think I'll recover. No blood. All good. Boundary throw in. Far side, out front of the grandstand. Goes in, Regan Underwood gets a quick hand pass. Goes to Harry Thompson, gets his kick. Goes forward. Slipped out the back to Rory Underwood. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. Hackney drops it. Rory Underwood goes back in and gets it. Oh, great tackle there. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Harry Thompson. Nah, Regan Underwood. Know each other, those two boys, and Regan Underwood's lined him up. Actually, mates off the field. Good tap there. Here we go. Oh, Regan Underwood wins the stoppage, comes in and hits a post. So it's 7-2-44 to country to 6-10-46 to City. Toddy Dixon here with the kick in. Perkins working his way forward. You can use him if you want. Says no, he looks long. Hackney, all by himself, or Slater, take your pick. Slater takes it, takes the mark. Looks to go out and switch the play over the other side towards Mentha. Coming across there. 22. Harry Thompson picks it up on the rebound. Can they make him hurt? Regan Underwood, can he kick this one? Make up for his last mistake. Gets it on the boot. And he has missed it again. So it'll be 7-3, 45 to Country. To 6-10, 46, City, a point in it. Dixon's got the football. Has a look up. Run, takes a run from out the back. Looks out here, going towards Frith. He'll take a mark. Play on, said the umpire. Looks around here. Stas can intercept mark here, and he does. Good left foot, will he wheel around and get it in nice and quick, which he does. Looking there at the back, it's gone over the back. Who have we got? There's no, where's the Crummers? Lukey Somerville's probably saying that it's the behind post. Yeah, 45, 46 City, 45 Country. Boundary throw in. Who can get dangerous around here? Need someone like a Louch, but he's gone to the midfield. Rory Underwood, can he kick it? Oh no, he's kicked it the wrong way. And Saints will break out here. That's Keelan Rick at the back. Gets a handball towards Hayes. Coming in is Mitch Healy. He's wrapped up. What's the umpire going to, how's he going to rule this? He says, I'll have it. Goodwin wins the ruck there. But is it City going to come away that Manning goes in? Fierce contest. Free kick, he's gone high for Louch. Louch will get it, he's moved into the midfield now. City have got back well in numbers, and here comes Slater. Will he mark it? No, he doesn't. Who they got front and centre? Stas grabs it, kicks it. Perkins back there like a goalkeeper, mops it up. Looks back out the other side, tries to play a little bit of control footy. Looks for Mentha, gets it, quick hands inside. Keelan Reck, inside to Hayes. They're going to run it out from the back line. Hayes over the top to Frith. Back to Hayes. Good footy by the City boys. Just running it out with a change of hands. Rockland Miller gets it. He gets caught, gets a handball. Great tackle there. I think it's Jane Ricks. And great tackle. And Country, can they rebound here? Ricks has got the ball, slows it down. Looks up, goes short. Misses the kick. Callum Johnson mops it up. Not real good handball. Comes back, tries to mop up his mess, which he does. Tries to break through. It's on there, there's a player down. But the umpire says, I'll have it. Not sure who's down there. Looks like Manning from this far. Might have copped an accidental knee or something. He's back up on his feet now. Umpire comes in and grabs the ball. Goodwin and McGlashan will go to the ruck contest. Goodwin wins that, but Hayes wins it. No, Louch has been good. Copped a couple of high shots. He's been good since King going to the midfield, giving him a little bit out of there. He gets it, turns around. Johnson, Paddy Johnson gets it, handballs it out. Good tackle there by Slater, ball and all. How's the umpire going to adjudicate this one? He says no, no prior. I'll have it. Country got the ball going forward. Slater's back there, but he's been given a free. So as you know, Slater started forward, but he was quickly moved back after Country kicked the first 6 goals. That's his normal position in club footy, and obviously does a lot of mopping up there like he is here. He kicks it out towards Joey Hackney. He comes in, Rocky Miller's got the ball. Goes back to young Colin Frith. Colin Smith swells the dummy, looks for a short inside 45. Finds McGlashan. McGlashan goes back, comes outside the mark, looks to switch a play. Does it well, but who's over the back? Mentha gets it, quick hands. Keelan Reck, he's nearly run down. Gets the ball up there towards Vasello. Well mopped up there, quick hands, done well. Get the ball forward. There goes Perkins. Well met. McGlashan. Good contest there. Mentha, there he is again. Gets a handball out to Reck. To Slater, who's been instrumental down the back there. Coming in for a mark. I think that was Stas. Goodwin. Ryan Valalabar comes out with it. Gets the ball forward for City. Ricks in a contest there. Well mopped up there. Young Mitch Healy gets the ball, drives it long. It's all country here. They can raffle it. Alex Rogers gets it in. Having a look. This time they found Berry. He'll go back. Try and kick a goal here for country. Berry taking his time. Trying to get the lead back for country. Any score will get it. Doesn't look too bad off the boot. Nah, I think that's a behind. Waiting for the signal from the umpire. Hasn't given a signal yet. Yep, it's to the behind. So 7-4. 46. Play 6-10, 46. 50-metre penalty there for something, not sure what for. Toddy Dixon's brought the ball up. He goes out, looks for Manning. He'll take a mark there, out on the wing. Turns around, tries to get the ball moving quickly. He's found Cal McLeod out there. He's been really good today. Takes a great mark, plays on really quickly. Looks inboard. And then Ricks probably should have took that, but there's Des Hayes, finds it. Little grubble along the goal. And that's what he's known for. Look at the goal celebration, done a somersault. And that's City. Like I said, the goals up that end are probably worth 2. So, Cities will go 7, 10, 52. To country, 7, 4, 46. So still only a goal in it, but country haven't been able to make use of this breeze. It's probably shifting around a bit. Des Hayes, great goal there. That's why he won 3 MJ Miller medals, because he can do that sort of stuff. 666. Clearance out of the middle there. Country going. Good sprawl. Lockie Nelson's worked his way up the ground. He's looked for Mason Stas and he's taken a mark at the back. Berry. We could be all tied up here again if Berry can go back and win this. After some good work from Brent Downey. Get the ball there inside, forward 50. Berry directly in front. 20 out. Walks in. Goes back and kicks it. So, I don't know what he's doing with the score down there. It's 8-4, 52. I think he's muffed the scoreboard up here, my old scoreboard attendant. I think it's 8-9, 57 to 7-10, 52. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. I'm a little bit confused myself now. No, it's 8-4, 52 to 52, 7-10, 52. We're all tied up. I thought that, I did say that. A little bit of to and fro here in the middle. Turner on Manning. McGlashan and Underwood. Des Hayes in there. Byron himself. Well done. Gets the ball forward. Over the back, here comes Cal McLeod. He's been good for him today. Mitch Healy gets it. Connor Smith wrapped up in a tackle, ball and all. How's the umpire see that? He said, I'll have it, thanks. So she's all tied up here at the moment. Great game of football. Ethan Goodwin wins that ruck contest, but Manning mops up, gets it on. Quick handball us over to Mentha. Can he kick a goal? No, he doesn't. Yes, but he finds his full forward. Rocky Miller, who kicks it over his head. And the City boys go back in front. 8-10, 58 to City, to 8-4, 52 to Country. It's all over it. Unlike the first two quarters, where this far end, the grandstand end, seemed to be the scoring end, we seem to be going goal for goal now. So I don't know if that's a little bit of fatigue setting in with the players, but it's just a bit of an arm wrestle at the moment. A bit of tit for tat. Goodwin, he's been in the ruck all day, whereas for the Cities, they've used a few people through there. So it's Goodwin against her, the way it started. Goodwin out the back. Regan Underwood gets it, turns around under his left boot, tries to find Connor Smith. Can't do. Hasten meets the ball. Sam McCann gets it, knocks it back out. Regan Underwood, quick hand pass to Connor Smith. Gets his kick away. But there's Slater in his customary role. You can't just let him stand back like that. He'll chop you up all day. He has a clearing kick. But Sayed Hanson, he finds it. He mops it up. Rides the bump. Gets it in forward. Ken Berry take another mark. Oh, 2 touches, not quite. Here's their chance. Can he get it again? No. Slater's there to mop up once again. And it's a rush behind. So it's 8-5, 53 to Country. 53 to Country to 58 City. Toddy Dixon will take the kick in once again. Takes it out, looks out that far side. He's just going to go for distance. Looks out wide there. Sam McCann coming over the back. Didn't quite take the mark. I think that's Nelson that's mopped up there. Kick went along the ground. The ball comes out here to Hurd. He takes a mark. Looks inboard. Short inside 45. That's Sam McCann. Takes the ball, goes back. Gets it going forward. Coming up is Miller. He meets it. Quick kick off the ground. Ethan Goodwin's got it. Is he going to kick it forward? He's got a long penetrating kick. He does. Trying to find Berry. He's got the set. He's taken a great mark. So if I can get the ball in quick to Berry, important kick here. He'll go in to have the kick to possibly give him the lead by a point. So he's probably about 15 out on a slide angle. But quick use of the ball, got it in quick to Berry. One-on-one contest. Come from the back. Comes in, set shot. Goal umpire doesn't move. And it's by a point. Country boys by a point. A little bit of niggle there between the boys. A little bit of a fracas. Boys getting a little bit heated. Umpires are over there trying to sort it out. Boys probably just need to get back to the huddle. A little bit of heat there. It's all right. Seem to have separated. Makes it all good for a last quarter. Beecham's still trying to get in there. I'll get down there around the huddles and see what I can find out. She's heating up a bit here in the kitchen. Cheers, mate. Just so when I do the stream. Lukey. All right, I'm joined here by country coach Luke. Game on, mate. She's a tight contest. Only a point in it.
Hey, it's been a good start. We got the good start. Faded a bit that quarter. What do we got? Yeah, 1 point in it. Going into the last.
Yeah.
What a better day. Couldn't be better, mate.
Hey, people on the deck getting vocal.
Mate, the deck's getting vocal. There's a bit of argy-bargy, bit of feeling out there.
Yeah, so what do you tell the boys there? You know, you're kicking, they've got a bit of a breeze, a bit of ascendancy coming this quarter. What are you going to do? You're going to take the game on, run in numbers?
We're going to try to use the footy. We're going to try to use a couple of guys around centre half forward, open it up. Bezza down there, our full forwards had a good day.
Yep.
So we hopefully use the ball, nice short options, move it up there, long kick into the 50. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Hopefully bring it home, mate.
Good, mate. Quickly, Chase, tight contest, mate. Only a point in it. Your boys up. Probably got a bit of a breeze, but you can't let the breeze do it for you, can you?
No, you got to go out and win it. How good's this? City versus country. Like all Mackay teams, it's a top game of footy. And the boys are out there passionate, playing with blokes. We're going to go and bash the next weekend, but they're all passionate, like they're playing for their own club.
Yeah.
It's just a good
great atmosphere. A few people on the deck getting into it. So last quarter, best of luck,
Feels
mate.
like finals, but it's bloody May. So here we go.
Cheers, mate. Here we go. Country win that. Good contest in there. Desi Hayes goes in, works it out. Quick hand pass. Ooh. City gets a first attack. Drops the footy there, but didn't take it with him. Good contest. So who can stand up this last quarter? That's what the coaches have said. It's all on the line. We've seen there's a bit of feeling there. Manning comes out with it, goes forward, looks in quick. That's a great mark there, taken by, I think it's Bibby. Probably a little bit far out to score. Although it's a raking kick, he's going to back himself. I tell you what, it's just faded to the right, and it's a behind. So 8-11-59 plays 9-5-59. We're all tied up. Ball's gone out there on the far side. Sun's coming in to annoy me now. Boundary umpire's got it there. City's attacking end. Great throw in there by the young umpire. Coming out of there, quick handball out, can't quite see who it was. Ball goes down forward. There's Slater coming to meet the football. Goes through. Quick hand pass off. I think that was Farrows there that took it out. It's bounced out over the back. Oh, and it's just trickled through for another behind. So the City boys will take the lead. 8, 12, 60 to Country, 59. Wishart kicks it out. I apologise to the young fella. I've been calling him Paddy Johnson all day, but it's actually Eden Wishart. But you learn by your mistakes. Free kick there, can't quite see who that is. On the far side. Umpire probably calling for play on. All he can do is go long down the line, which he does. Can he take a mark there? No, I think it's gone out of bounds on the full. Yes, it has, says umpire Andrew Gillespie. Right in front of a parochial crowd over there. Good build up. Toddy Dixon looks, he goes long. Coming over the back for a mark was Bilby, but he missed it. Comes out the back, there goes Wishart again. Gets a kick on, where's that going to land? Back in Country. Callum Johnson goes down. Unfortunately out of bounds on the full again. Getting a little bit frustrated over there. Not sure who it was, I think it might have been Berry. And Dixon, he'll probably bring it in long again. Oh, what's going on here? Free kick down the ground. I think that's Joe Hackney that's got that. There it is. And he sends it in, but he's turned it over straight to James Ricks. You got Slater at the back as the intercept king for the City side, and you got Ricks down back for Country. Running the ball out here, looks for Jake Smith. Doesn't mark it. Oh, that's a throw. The umpire was right there, he couldn't miss that. Lukey Farrows will go back, handballs it on quickly to Des Hayes, lurking around. Doesn't mark it. Rocky Miller comes out, meets it, tries to break 2 or 3. Umpire Simon Henderson says, you can't do that, son. You can't try and beat 2 or 3. Mitch Healy takes the ball, looks to switch it out the far side. There it is, but he's kicked it straight to Todd Dixon. Just need to take a bit more care of the ball. Oh, Rory Underwood's riding him like a bucko bronco. And Toddy Dixon's got the free kick. Rory Underwood must have thought he was at the Nebo Rodeo next week. But anyway, Perkins, off we go. He gets the ball, he looks in deep. Can it be another intercept mark? Out the back, mopped up nicely by the Country boys. That's Berry out there, he's pushed himself up the ground. And the ball once again will trickle over. Country just can't seem to get it forward. They can get there in numbers, but yeah, turnovers are hurting them. But it's a great game of footy. The boundary umpire will throw it in, far side. Umpire's picked out a free kick here. I think it's going to Country. 8, 12, 60 to City, 59 to Country. Rory Underwood gets the ball, quick hand pass out. Callum Johnson, he goes again. Have they gone too wide? Oh, was that a trip? Umpire said no, but City boys keep their feet. Farrows goes into a one-on-one. There it is, uses his body well. Quick spoil over the back. By Alex Rogers. Rogers has got the kick-in duties. Not real sure, he takes off. Wants Ricks to turn around, he's still by himself. That's the kick. Takes a mark. Looks for Rory Underwood, but that's over his head. Manning mops up at the back. Short kick out. He's got Bibby. Short, I don't think that was 15. Goes to Farrows, looks in the board. Cal McLeod, he's there. Coming across, Manning well. I think that was Baplum. Ball's in good hands here. Terry Bailey's got it. Probably about 40 out, directly in front. Can he give City that bit of breathing space that they need? And he has. So it'll be 9-12, 66 to City to 9-5, 59 Country. Yeah. Oh, there it is again. I just need to put it higher next time. So they've broken out, 7-point lead. Can Country answer the challenge? Good game of footy here. Jake Smith and Hurd in the ruck. Jake Smith wins that. But Manning comes out the other side with it, scoops it up, gets it forward to Joey Hackney. Sam McCann comes. Louch comes. McCann brings it out the other side. Farrow sliding in. How's the umpire going to see this? He says, I'll ball it up. Smith. Hurd, go at it again. Hurd, quick tap. Gets it. Desi Hayes. It's all City here. Colin Frith takes it up. Beautiful disposal out there to the right, looking for Cal McLeod. He's got it. Turns Ricks inside out. Comes it back. Looking back to Hayes. He goes up. Over the back, Rocky Miller. And he goes bang. He's been good up forward for him, Rockland Miller. Kicking some goals. Probably missed his first couple of shots, but it's been great late. So it'll be 10-12, 72 to 9-5, 59. So City have answered. Can Country come back, get a goal of their own? Keep it a close contest, or will City run over the top of them this last quarter? Regan Underwood in the middle. Louch and Mentha. Oh, Cal McLeod's come out. He's been very good for him. Goes forward. Who's he look? There he is. Ricks doesn't quite mark it. Punch there. Desi Hayes knocks it forward. Mitch Healy. He's got plenty of time. Takes it on. Des Hayes tries to mow him down, but he doesn't. But he's turned it over. I think that's Joey Hackney's taking a mark there. Yes, it is. Up and looks. And he finds 18. Luke Ball. He'll go back and have a shot. Probably 48 out, directly in front. Comes in, takes off. Kicks it behind. So it'll be 10-13, 73 to City to 9-5, 59. Goodwin goes from full back, kicks it out long, trying to get him some ground. It's popped back over the back. Regan Underwood, they're out here. Can they reply, get a score? Looks back inboard, McKelvey, he's got it. He plays on quick, looking for Louch, but he's kicked it straight to Mentha. Now they can get him out this side. He looks out, gives it to Vasallo. He comes out wide. To Quarrel, Stevie Quarrel, he looks down the ground. He's found Hackney, but he drops a mark that he should have taken. Smith's in there. Finds it, Adam McGlashan gets it. Seem to have plenty of time here. Stevie Quarrel's got the ball. The Country boys are stopped. Mark there, taken by Sam McCann. He's been a good contributor today. He looks long, goes to Terry Bailey on a one-on-one. Play the advantage to the umpire. Colin Frith does just that. Handballs over to Hayes, to Manning. Can rock it up here, and I think he's kicked it. Yes, he has. Great passage of play there by the City boys. So it's 11-14, 80 to City to 9-5, 59. Yeah, 80. So City finding the momentum here. Probably had a bit of an opportunity there. The Country boys broke quickly over that far side, came in, but unfortunately the kick just didn't meet, and they rebounded quickly from the other side. And City came down and scored. Free kick. Rory Underwood takes a mark, wheels around onto the left foot. Finds his brother Regan Underwood in the middle there. Probably a little bit far out to score, I think. Strong breeze, but he's going to go back and have a set shot. Probably needs to kick it. Regan Underwood comes in from about 55 out. It's a fair kick. Hasn't got the distance. Oh, just falls short. Taken by Perkins, finds Vasello, who finds Hackney, who's been good this last quarter. He looks down the ground, but he's kicked it straight. No, I thought he kicked the Ricks. Over the back, McCann. Connor Smith takes it out on this side, looks in short, but kicks it straight to Slater. Slater is going to slow it down a bit here. Kicks it to Manning. So he's going to play a bit of tempo footy, the City boys. In front on the scoreboard, he looks inboard, finds Hayes, who drops it. Goes to the short kick to McCann. A 50-metre penalty, encroaching on the mark. From Country, Kobe Russell, unfortunately. And umpire Simon Henderson says that's 50. So a chance for Sam McCann to really put it beyond bed now. If he can go back and kick this. Currently 20 points up, but if he can kick this, it'll be 26. Hey? Thanks. Sammy McCann goes in, kicks it off the side of the boot, and it's a behind. So 11-15, 81. To City, 9-5, 59, Country. Ethan Goodwin's got it. Berry's back there now. Looks inboard. Perkins at the back, Regan Underwood. He's got it out. He's out. Goes to Callum Johnson, I think, or is it Wishart? Can't quite see from here. Gives it back. Kobe gets it in. Has a look, needs to take a mark, and Louch does. Needs to go back and kick it. Well, it's probably about 40 out. Getting plenty of help from the deck in the beer garden. Goes back and puts it straight through the middle. So, yeah, you never know. So it's 10-5, 65. To 11-15, 81. So back to the middle. Country need another get a quick reply here. Up there. Wins the centre clearance. Good. And that's caught. Oh, it could be reversed. And he gets it, looks long. Goes over the back there. Trundles out. Deepens City's forward attacking half. Probably not long to go now. Once again, it looks like City are going to get up here. Throw-in comes in. What have we got there? Can't see too much there. Handball out the back to Rex. He gets a quick kick over. Goes towards Goodwin. Quick, Mentha. That's Mentha. Kick over the head. Looking late for Terry Bailey, and he's marked that. Really try and do around the corner. Yeah, so Willie says goes out, comes around, and hits the post. So it'll be 11, 16, 82 to 10, 5, 65. Short pass in there. It goes to Turner, Jackie Turner. He finds 20. I think that's Downey. Yep. He goes out wide. Can't quite see who that is that far. He looks back in the middle. I think it might have been McKelvey. He looked for Nelson. He dropped the mark. City boys coming in numbers. Quick mark. Oh, that's over the shoulder there. Free kick. Back to Downey. He gets up, plays on quickly. Looks out wide. I think that's Berry who's moved up the ground. Rory Underwood comes in, probably should have marked that. Comes back with the tackle. Callum Johnson goes after it. Young Colin Frith there does it well. Gets the ball, handballs back to Manning. They could look to switch play here, really open them up, and that's what they're doing. Keelan Reck peeling out to this far side. And that's where they're going to look to go. Goes longer down the ground back, looking for McLeod. He doesn't mark it. Cal McLeod gets it, goes back to Mentha. He draws in the play. Keelan Reck gets out. Looks down the ground to McGlashan. And the ball trickles out here in front of us. Throwing here directly in front of the coaches' boxes. 17-point lead to City. Cal McLeod coming through. Mitch Healy meets him. Comes out the back, Lockie Nelson gets it. Quick handballs back. Alex Rogers. Joey Hackney looks inboard. Good centre and pass. Coming over the back. Wishart could have killed that but didn't. Sam McCann finds it. He looks up short and goes to Cal McLeod again. No, Mitch Healy over the back with a good spoil. Well done, young fella. Colin Frith mops it up. Does well. Great composure shown by the young fella. Finds Toddy Dixon in the middle of the ground. He'll go long, I reckon. Terry Bailey's in a one out. That's what he does. He says, I'll go long. Getting back, peeling back to James Ricks. But Terry Bailey, Sam McCann comes in, meets a footy. Short pass, I think that was Danny again, but he's kicked it straight to Cal McLeod. And that's it. She's all over. And City once again win 11 goals, 16-82 to Country, 10 goals, 5-65. You want me to go down there or? I'll see if I can get someone. What have you done, Harry? What have you done, son? Desi, come here for a quick interview. Come here for a quick interview. Yeah. Yeah, you're on camera. I'm quickly joined on the boundary line here by Des Hayes. You've been playing in this game for quite a few years, Des, and City boys got the job once again. But I'll tell you what, the country boys really took it to you.
Yeah, I think they had a good 3 quarters in them. I think we snuck away in that last quarter with the breeze. So I think, but again, unlucky on the City side. But yeah, good victory to the unlucky on the country, but good victory to the City. So
yeah, what did you think when country come out and kicked those first 6 goals in the first quarter? Did you think, gee whiz, what's going on here, or could you tell there's a little bit of a breeze and you just had to work your way back into the game? I see you having to talk to the boys there.
Yeah, I just think because you got a lot of skillful players on side, and I think we all ball see and ball get. So I think we just had to just smarten up in that area, and then once we did that, I think we controlled the footy for the 3 quarters of the other quarters. So I think once we controlled it, we maintained possession and we actually capitalised on the scoreboard. So
yeah, I thought your third quarter was really good when all the goals are being kicked down this end. I think it was 6 and 6 in the first 2 quarters. You were able to go nip and tuck with them in that third quarter, and you got one up the top there with Rocky Miller yourself. So a goal up this end in a breeze like today was probably worth 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, true. Like on a day like today, yeah, it was probably worth 2. So, but again, credit to the City boys. I think we played very well. I think as a team and as a unit. So I think the message was clear on Wednesday that I think if you control the footy game, you'll win the game. So yeah.
Just a little bit on this. We've been involved in it. You and me myself. We've been around for quite a while in Mackay AFL. I know they had the game today, but they used to play it on Anzac Day. Now, I'm a little bit of a traditionalist. I used to love it when they played it on Anzac Day. What's your thoughts? Would you like to see this game with a big crowd over there, even though there's a reasonable crowd there today? Would you like to see it played on Anzac Day, or are you happy the way they've done it this year?
No, I was pretty shocked when they didn't have it on Anzac Day, because it is a tradition here that we normally do have it on Anzac Day, and yeah, so but unlucky this year, but hopefully we get it back there next year, mate. So
yeah, I reckon we need to make a bit of noise about that, mate. I believe that, from what I've been told, that the clubs voted that they didn't want it. So maybe us as players and people and coaches and that, we might need to talk to our community members and see if we can get it back on, because it's a tremendous atmosphere when you do play on Anzac Day. So yeah, I hope they go back to that way, and well done today, mate. All the best going forward for the North Queensland selection. I know this is a bit of a head out for them, and to all the boys that get selected in that, hopefully they can go away and represent Mackay and the community really well.
Yep, no, I'd just like to say thank you to Mackay AFL and the umpires for putting us on today. So it was a very good day, mate. So thank you very much.
No worries, mate. Thanks, Desi.
Yes.
Connor. Joined by one of the country boys now, Connor. Unlucky, mate, couldn't get it done. The way these boys come out and started that first quarter, I thought, gee whiz, we could be in for a bit of an upset here. Kicked the first 6 goals, but unfortunately, mate, just fell short at the end.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great to start off well with a team that we haven't even trained with. So credit to the boys. We all played well together. For boys that haven't trained or seen each other before in the same team, it was awesome to get a job done, but yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, but I think you can go back. I think the boys will be pretty proud of their effort. You didn't chuck in the towel, you kept coming, and they're a quality side. They've got some really good quality players playing for them. Jack Mentha played in TFL, bit of VFL, Manning and that. So the way he's fought out the game, I thought was sensational. And what did the coach say? What was his message?
It was good. No, Gerks hasn't said anything yet, but we'll wait till after the game. But no, it was good to stick in there. Everyone has come off the field happy as Larry. They love playing with each other. They all said, I wish we could have the same team each week. So at the end of the day, that's what you want in a rep side.
I'll put it to you, I spoke to Desi Hayes about it. Traditionally, this game was played on Anzac Day, but for some reason this year it was played today. Are you a traditionalist? I think I don't know if you've ever played this game on Anzac Day, but the atmosphere and that you get with the with the last post being played and they have the flag raise and all that is an absolutely unbelievable feeling. I'd like to see this game go back to them. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd like to see it go back too. The atmosphere on Anzac Day 2 years ago was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It has been a tradition in AFL Mackay for quite a while, I presume. So if it went back to that, it'd be good. We'd get a few more down here. Everyone could make a day out of it. And it's always a good day on Anzac Day.
Yeah, and just on this game, you've been there. This is a stepping stone to get selected for the North Queensland side and go away and play against South Queensland. So you've been and played at that level. What's it like to go and do that and represent your community and represent Mackay?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was an experience back in 2020 when I was it 2020 or 2018. So yeah, it was good. So to play here and then move on is a privilege.
Yeah. All right, mate. Thanks very much for the day. All the best.
Too easy.
See ya. All right, folks, that's the end. And City victorious 11-16-82 to Country 10-5-65, but take nothing away from the Country boys. Great effort by them. So well done. Well done. Thanks very much to my cameraman, the operator up there. He's done an awesome job, and his young fella keeping the score. As I said, I'm a traditionalist. I hope it goes back to Anzac Day next year. But to everyone that tuned in there, I hope you enjoyed the coverage, and we'll see you all again next year. Cheers.
Sure will. Same place.
Same time.
How are you?
Hopefully bigger crowd.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fair few on the deck.